Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Alexis here. So I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Like, today I'm not feeling my best. It's Monday. I sent my loved ones an uplifting message, family and friends, but yet I'm still feeling unmotivated. Like, this morning I was motivated. Like, I posted a post on Instagram and I'm like, y'all want videos all week of motivation, da da da. From the looks of it, 100% of those votes said yes, I could use that. So that is the reason I'm making this video today, because I want to be able to motivate you guys whether I'm motivated or not. Simply because if I'm not motivated, I'll get motivated. I'll gain motivation from whatever message I deliver to you all. So one thing about me is when I hear something uplifting, it's like a push to make me, like, basically enforcing that I be motivated. Like, that's just what it is. But yeah, like I said, today I just really been handling like business, and I'm just really like, sometimes I just really be wanting to give up and just say I'm done. But like, when I look back on how far I've come, it's like, and you're trying to do what? You know? So I just try to stay like going, and I try to stay motivated and uplifted, and I try to stay positive throughout the circumstances in my life. I feel like you really have to train your mind to be positive in every situation, because it's like, once you train your mind to be positive, it's like you already have won. Okay, but on to the I look like a tomboy today. The topic for today is I am a survivor. So for those of you who are dealing with something, battling something mentally, physically, financially, this one is for you. And if you're not really dealing with anything right now, I feel like you should definitely still watch this video, because you'll be able to keep it in your back pocket so that whenever you do encounter something, because you will, you may not be dealing with nothing now, but you're probably headed towards something, and this will be something you'll be able to take with you in the midst of that storm and to keep you going no matter what. Okay, so like I said, the topic is I am a survivor, and this is a sermon that my pastor preached April 22nd, which I want to say was last Sunday. I think it was. I don't know. But he preached about being a survivor. And this is what it says. To be a survivor, you have to encounter distress and be able to come out of it if it had not been for the Lord. Point number 1. Everybody is blessed with something to help them survive. We can survive on pieces. We haven't always had the luxury of having the whole ship. So that for some of you, that probably flew right over your head, but you'll get it later on. You'll get it. Basically, you're not going to always have it all together. You know, God gives us pieces in order to survive. A piece will keep you from going under. When God gives you a piece, you will be able to make it through. God will give you enough to keep you from sinking. Stop complaining about what you don't have and start thanking God for what you do have. Stop complaining about what you don't have and start thanking God for what you do have. Like, this one really is dear to my heart, because I see people complain all the time. Not saying that I never ever have complained in my life, but I don't make it a routine to complain, because I don't have to have the stuff that I have today, you know, and I just try to make it my duty to remain grateful, remain humble no matter what, because it's somebody out there. It is somebody out there who's doing way worse than me, you know. So that's something you have to always keep in mind. Treat everybody right. Please treat everybody right. I feel like a lot of us be like willing to seek revenge, but it's like you're only hurting yourself. You're only blocking your blessings. Basically, I feel like people just be too worried about getting back at people just so they can feel the pain that they endured. But it's like, what really are you getting out of that besides temporary satisfaction? So much more comes with just doing the right thing. You'll never know who you will need. This is so true. You'll never know who you'll need. That's why, another reason why it's essential to treat everybody right. People, yeah, like I said, people always want to receive but never give. It's just really, 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 really important that you give back, and you never ever forget where you came from, and you never ever forget about the people who helped you on your way up. Stop thinking that you have to respond to people that talk about you. Keep functioning is the way to handle your haters. Speak with a smile. You don't have to be God to survive shipwrecks, but you do have to know God. So I used to always care what people said about me, what people thought about me. And I feel like everyone has like that little percentage, but mine used to be like 90%, but now it's probably down to like 5%. I'm human. I'm growing, but that's a really big jump because I really used to care so much, like, oh my god. But now it's just like a little bit on certain things. Most of the time I really don't be caring unless it's beneficial to me. It's just like you just can't give people your energy because tomorrow's not promised. You're not trying to waste your energy on somebody who not serving you no type of beneficial purpose at like whatsoever. Keep functioning, like keep doing what you're doing. Like whether you're doing good or bad, people are going to talk about you. People will always try to find the bad in everything, and I do call those haters and fans. They're fans. Speak with a smile. You may can't stand this person to stab you in the back. Speak to him with a smile. I'm still working on that. Like I'm not perfect at all. I honestly don't care to speak to people like that, and it's nothing personal. I just really be in my own world, and it doesn't bother me if people speak to me or not. Like, it really doesn't. Like, I just be like, okay, like, because people be going through stuff, so I don't just be too pressed about somebody saying, hey, like, I don't care if you say, hey, you do. If you don't, that's fine too. You don't have to be a god to survive shipwrecks, but you do have to know one. So you don't have to be God himself in order to get through your hard obstacles in life. But you do have to know him, because only he will see us through. Only he will renew our strength. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So he strengthens us. So he put us on this earth. Yes, trials and tribulations do occur, but he's the one to bring us through. He's the one that we have to give all the praise and glory to. To shame the enemy, keep surviving. It's people out there that don't want you to win. Big facts. They don't want you to win. But you have to keep surviving, keep living for you, keep doing what you do, and allow God to do the rest. You'll eventually have a testimony to share. Give God all the glory. God kept me. Satan thought he had me. So, basically, all the things that we occur in life, most of the time are testimonies to people. They're testimonies to people. And you may feel like, oh, what I'm going through is just the worst thing ever. I wish this could be over. I'm tired of going through this. But what you have to realize is God will never put more on you than you can bear. And basically, what you're going through, it could help somebody. You could have an impact on somebody's life, and you may not even know it. So go through it. You're gonna have to go through. You don't have a choice. Go through it. Keep God first. So that is all for this video. I love you guys so much, and until next time, I will see you guys later.